No, but I put their names up front. Yeah, no, I have not.
Welcome inside Morrison Arena. Spencer Lewin alongside John Lewin.
Hello.
Katie Lewin will be joining shortly. We're about to get underway here in the boys section 2A quarterfinal. Orono Spartans taking on Southwest Christian Richfield. Comes the announcements.
Well, hi, Spence.
Welcome, John.
Are we live?
We are live.
All right.
All right, introductions underway. Starting goaltender for the Orono Spartans, Brock Payton, getting the start as usual. And in the net for Southwest Christian is Jonas Camp. He is listed as 6'14". Do you see how tall that guy is?
Wow, Shaq Diesel in that.
Holy buckets. And with a name like Giannis, I don't know.
So sophomore goaltender, and I got a little insight before the game. Katie and I were doing our research down at the Red Rooster, and I ran into the Southwest Christian folks, and so they've been rotating their goalies. So they have a senior, Isaac Haugen, who got the win on Tuesday night for them, and they're going with the sophomore tonight.
Got it. So I missed the production meeting.
You did, yeah. Well, it wasn't necessarily a production meeting. I wouldn't call it that. It was really kind of a top secret
Yeah, it was J. Lou to K. Lou.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for S. Lou to find out later.
Right.
Wow.
A lot of things were decided.
I guess.
Well,
we
here
are
go,
underway.
playoff hockey.
I like it. We are underway, and Walker throws his weight around already, gets the crowd into it. Southwest Christian dumps it into the Orono zone. Peyton behind his net, sets it up. Walker with another big hit behind the net. Bickett now battling. Shot coming from the point, tipped. Peyton's there, but didn't have it cleanly. Puck is swiped away.
No whistle on that one. And it frozen.
That might be icing on Southwest Christian. It is not waved off. This is Mugas. Mugas picked off at the blue line. Arm is up, hooking.
Yep, there we go.
So Spence and John, I mean, we've got a pretty young Orono team here, and here they are, in their first. What's your gut feeling? I mean, there are a lot of nerves out there right now. I mean, we're only 45 seconds in, but it feels a little frantic.
Well, my first reaction is Captain Bradley Walker went out there and started throwing his weight around right away, and that's going to set the tone for the rest of the kids. John?
No, I was going to say the same thing. I mean, you have to rely on your leaders, and that's Caden Bickett, and that's Bradley Walker, and Brock Payton between the pipes, and my son Jack Lewin, the senior. So all four of those guys have been here. They got the experience, but yeah, you're right, Katie. I mean,
2-1. Oh, nice back check by Anderson.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that might have been a sure goal. 1:30 left to go in the Spartan power play. This is Mugas. He slides it up to Anderson. Anderson gets it into the offensive zone, tries to dance around a couple. This is Sam Setniker. He'll carry into the corner. Now behind the net. Slides it to Anderson. Anderson to Mugas. Mugas to Bickett. Bickett back to Mugas. Mugas has a lane. He shoots. Big Connor Lang was in front, but unable to get a stick or a body on it. And Southwest is able to clear. I got a question. Does Southwest Christian have a mascot?
Well, they're the Stars.
The Stars. Got it.
But they're also the Spartans, because this is a co-op program. They're with Richfield.
Got it.
Is that right, John? I mean, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we knew you would know.
We're going to go Stars for them, though.
Well, they
Bradley
got
Walker
Stars
in.
on the chance, so.
Yeah, that would be way too confusing if it was Spartan and versus Spartan. Stars and
So 31 seconds left in the first power play of the game. Not much happening on it. Shots are 1-1 so far. Top line of Walker, Engebretson, and Sankey. Lewin and Schultz on defense. Walker wins it to Engebretson, now to Schultz. Schultz gains the blue line. Left the puck there for Engebretson, although I don't think it was on purpose. Oh! Shot sails wide and unfortunately goes all the way down. Lewin chasing. He'll pick it up, circle the net. Taking a look. Nice feed up to Ben Setniker. Setniker ridden off nicely there by Earhart. So the public address announcer's calling them the Stars. We're going with Stars. Green Eagle battling hard with Nathan Best. So nothing happening on that power play.
No, and it was actually a little bit mixed up, because we had our first power play defenseman out there with our second power play forwards, and then vice versa once they switched. So timing wasn't exactly right in terms of that power play coming so early, but
yeah, they did look a little disjointed. Face off here to the right of Camp. Connor Lang on the face off against Josh Larson. He's a senior. Won by the Spartans. Camp with the save. Let's go, little tag team. Nice win there by Lang. Out to Green. He shoots, but defended nicely by Johnson. This dude's name is Rusty Johnson.
Great name.
That is a great name. We'll keep it
50
PG.
yards, Russ.
Lang gets it up to Anderson. Just too far.
Here we go.
He tries to get around him, but Camp's able to toss it to the sideboards. Walker still throwing heavy hits out there. Now he's up. Nice pick off there by Michelizzi. Bickett.
That
He's
hit was
behind.
on Hardacre, too. That's the second time that 21 has been on 21.
Shot comes. Nice blocker save by Payton. Thrown back into the corner by the Stars. Spartans trying to clear, having trouble here. Now they do. The aforementioned 21, that's Brody Hardaker. Katie and I, we're going to name our third born Brody? No, second born. If it were a boy.
No.
Your second was a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a boy.
God. Hello. That's Parker.
Well,
God,
that's
the middle
debatable.
child always gets screwed. And it was our third, our daughter, who was not named Brody, by the way.
No. Yeah, that's right, our third one.
She was going to be a Brody if she was a boy, which
And the poor
she
thing
wasn't.
was named Miley. Oh, boy.
After your favorite country star, Miley Cyrus,
That's
right?
right.
That's when Spencer thought she was Hannah Montana.
No,
She
I
was.
didn't know she was Hannah Montana. I thought she was some new cool rock star. And I found out she was Hannah Montana. That was
that's
embarrassing.
Right. That's right. All right.
What do you think when you found out that it was Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter?
Yeah. Didn't help things, John. Shot comes in. Nice save by Brock.
Well, luckily, our daughter Miley is a very nice young lady.
That's right. Wouldn't change it for anything, right?
That's right.
Face off here to the right of Payton. 12:09 left to go in the first. Green Eagle on the draw. He wins it. Mugas throws it behind his net. Gets picked off briefly by Griner. Back to Mugas. Ooh, that Mugas kind of turned and now does. Yeah, he's going to get a draw the checking from behind. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
What did I miss, John?
Well, Joey went in they went in and hit our guy from behind, and then Joey came in and hit him from behind, and I guess they're going to call it cross-check, so.
Oh, man, they always catch the retaliation, I swear.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was retaliation. I mean, the puck was still there, so Joey came in to bounce him off the puck, and
They didn't see the
Unfortunate.
first one?
no.
I thought the second one was the call because he went in awkwardly again,
Yeah.
twice.
Got it.
So first power play here for the Stars. And Spartans are able to clear right away. Shot comes in.
So,
Delayed offside.
yeah, that was offside, so what if that had gone in, Kelly? No goal.
Kelly
Okay.
says no goal. Here comes Walker, top circle. Good
That's
stick
okay.
in the lane by Hardaker.
So I know a lot of these boys on the Southwest Christian team. A lot of them are Minnetonka kids, including Brody Hardacre.
Hardaker, got it.
Hardacre, yeah.
Was that just a way to tell me that I'm pronouncing his name wrong?
Pretty much, yeah. I was trying to get that in real sly, but you called me out on it.
Yeah. You're going to need a new map. Tommy boy? No. Icing on Southwest Christian. A good start to the PK for the Spartans. Buck 19 left to go. Even game, 0-0. Shots are 3 apiece.
Yeah, Southwest comes in with one game under their belt in terms of the playoffs, so, you'd think that they would be a little less nervous. You can definitely tell the nerves we hear with the Spartans.
Southwest is representing well. They got a good crowd.
Yeah, they do. Great crowd, period.
Yeah.
Which you would hope that there is, right? It's playoff hockey.
Well, and there's a lot of excitement in Orono for sure with the girls team advancing to the semifinals of the state tournament.
How about that?
That's just awesome.
Taking on Hermantown tomorrow, the defending champs.
They just dominated that first game. Oh, speaking of dominated, that was a nice move. Comes in on Peyton. That was Hardacre.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a captain for a reason. He was a great player over at Tonka as well.
.35 to go here in the Stars power play.
Another former teammate of Jack, number 14, Josh Larson, taking the draw here against Avery.
Anderson wins it. Here's Caden Efforts getting some time on the PK. Efforts again. He'll dump it down deep. Camp steers it to his defenseman. That's Nathan Best. Best drops it to Hardacre. Hardacre now through the neutral zone. Trying to gain the blue line. Does. He'll dump it in deep. Number 5, Rusty Johnson, isn't able to get it. And it's thrown all the way down. Good PK.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Walker tried to one-touch that into the yawning net. Oh, here it is again.
Wow.
Good save, Camp.
Ingebretson waking him up. Little math shot.
Face off in the offensive zone. Walker, Sankey, Ingebretson. Loon and Bickett on the points. Bendel for Southwest Christian wins the draw. This is Earhart. Thrown into the neutral zone. Spartans trying to regroup. Thrown all the way down into their end. Bickett, good deception there. Shot comes, sails way off the mark. That was Michelizzi. 2-on-2 here. Anderson gets stood up at the blue line by Hardacre. Here comes Lang. Lang had Anderson busting towards the front, but it was deflected off a skate now into the neutral zone. Spencer Green, good patience. Lang trying to get over the red line. Now the Stars, little miscommunication there, picked off by Green. Green chasing, this is Larson on him. Finnegan, Brody Finnegan, down in the corner. Must be helmet day for the students.
I guess.
Seeing some helmets there.
Yeah.
Where's Lord Helmet?
Lord Helmet.
Spaceballs. 2-on-1 potentially. Shot comes. Sails wide. And whiffed on there by Niner. That's Truman Haugen. Another Niner. Greenagle.
Yep.
They're offside. Nope. Tagged up.
Truman, he's another Minnetonka guy. His brother is the backup goaltender. He was the starter on Tuesday night. And they're actually triplets. So their sister Estelle.
Oh.
Down low.
She was actually a really good hockey player when these guys were young too, and so all three of them used to play together.
Huh. Cool.
That's awesome.
And triplets, but different sex. You don't see that very often, right? Or maybe you do.
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah,
Here's Walker.
It happens, Spence. It does.
Thanks.
I'm guessing they're not identical.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Battle down low. Nice hit by Walker again.
Yeah.
Continues to play the physical game, which he should. Big, strong kid.
Yeah, and it does set the tone, and these guys are, I mean, if they don't have their head up right now, they're going to have their head up, and it's going to cause them to play a little bit different game. So
Yep. Hand pass, offsides, pick one. Either way. Kelly says hand pass, looks like it might go all the way down to Peyton's right. Nope, his left. Nope, his right. .648 left here in the first. We're scoreless. Good game. Shots are 6-4. Favor the Spartans. Oh, Lang.
There we go. Oh. I do think this is going to be the matchup. So this is both teams' second line. And, we've got the Anderson, Sam Setniker, Connor Lang line, and they come out with the Josh Larson line. So this is where it'll be interesting.
Stars throw it in. That's icing. Didn't get to the red. I like the Stars unis. Just simple black, silver.
I don't know if I like that stripe down their sock, though. What the heck is that?
Oh my God, John, we were just talking about this with Jess at the Rooster. You were saying that she could be part of the Lou crew, but that she would be the one analyzing the jerseys. And here you guys are analyzing the jerseys. You're totally stepping on her toes.
Oh. Well, we're not experts. We could bring her in for an
You guys
expert
have a lot to
opinion.
say about it.
Yes. Well, they used to be maroon, right? I suppose since it's a co-op, they go black and white. Got it. All right. Shot comes. Sails wide of Peyton.
Well, you're talking about Richfield.
No, I swear Southwest Christian had maroon. Because when, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Well, maybe that's because they were going Richfield colors.
Green Eagle using his body. Throws the backhander wide.
Good motor there by Joey there, driving on the outside and putting that backhand shot right on net. I think we talked about that last game. Those are tough for goalies.
Tipped in by the Stars, so no icing. Mugas behind Peyton, throws it to Sankey. Sankey to Ingebretson. Ingebretson in over the line. He's got Walker trailing. Good stick there by Nicholas Ozanov. Shot comes, deflected. Camp saw it though and steered it into the netting.
Yep, good hard low shot. Those usually kick out some rebounds.
Walker on the draw against Larson. Walker wins it. Lewin looks. Lewin now behind the goal line.
Well, so far we're winning the physical battle. It seems like if we're giving a hit or taking a hit, we seem to be the ones staying on our skates.
Yeah, and you'd think over the course of the game that will bode well.
Yep.
Wearing them down. Icing's the call. 4:38 left.
And I'm trying to pay attention, but I think Southwest is really just rolling two lines here.
Yeah, it seemed to be calling a lot of the same names.
Which, if you look at the benches, we definitely have more guys on the bench.
As the sevens battle here, Anderson and Best. Picked up by Setniker. Setniker down to Lang. Lang uses that big frame. Backhand shot. Camp the save. Nice play there by Finnegan to hold the zone. Best is finally able to clear for the Stars.
Nice look by Sam Setniker getting it down to Lang, and then Connor, just nice patience and trying to, like as you said, use his big body to get a shot off in front.
Spencer Green gets into the zone. Nice hit there by Earhart. Anderson. Him and Green Eagle. Badland. Finnegan picks it up. It's turned over right in front of Camp. Now hammered out of the zone. That will be an icing.
Well, the shots are starting to pile up in our favor, and which is good. but we need to get one by this guy. Look at him leaning on the net like it's just like, no big deal.
Right,
Yeah,
I think the team is definitely settling down from what I saw in the first, minute or two of this period.
For sure, some of those nerves,
Yep.
excitement. Big hit there by Schultz.
Yeah.
The Spartans continue to throw their weight around.
And it's coming from the guys that you expected to come from, Rylan and Bradley and Jack.
Into the zone. Oh, good try. And a nice play by the other 21, Hardacre.
Those guys got a little battle within the battle going.
I see that. I like it. Here's Sankey with speed into the offensive zone. He throws it for Engebretson. Picked off by Thomas. Sorry, that is Greiner.
Yeah,
Walker.
Greiner only a sophomore. He actually was a starter last year as a freshman, so good player.
Lewin now picks it up. He's on the dot. Lewin shoots. Oh, actually tried to pass to Engebretson.
Just sent. Well, he's got to go change up, not fastball on that one.
yeah, a little too hard, but the right idea. It was a wide open net.
Yeah.
I just think it's the excitement. I mean, it's probably hard to control.
2:14. Spartans doubled up on shots, 10-5.
Only my kid would look to pass first, by the way. That's
unselfish. Oh, tipped in front by Anderson.
Sometimes you got to take the shot, and those guys will be there for the rebound too. But I like what he did. He just put too much on it.
Bickett shoots. That's deflected. Anderson picks it up behind the net. Now picked up by the Stars. And then picked off by Anderson. Being a pest down there.
Yeah, good forecheck, good cycle. This is what I was talking about, though. The second line, we need to see something out of the. Oh,
I don't
really?
know about that. Offside.
Kelly? He's not going to sell his fellow rep down the river on that one.
Yeah. Face-off comes outside Spartans' offensive zone. Walker battling with Bendel. Bendel does win it back to Michelizzi. They clear the zone. Rylan Schultz. Schultz, whoa, dangerous, right in front of Peyton, then blows a tire.
With Southwest's leading scorer right on his shadow.
Right on the doorstep. Walker's finally able to get it out of there. Shot comes, sails wide. Mugas battling. Here's Schultz. Schultz off the glass. Hops the stick, so that's going to be an icing. Just under a minute here to go in the first. Katie, what do you think of the uniforms?
Well, actually, I think we should pass the headset right over to Jess Lewin standing next to me.
Yeah.
She's the fashion expert.
We'd be full Lou crew then.
Nope, she's saying no, not right now. She needs a little heads up.
Yeah.
We'll check in with Jess halfway through.
45 seconds left here in the first. Good stick there by Hardacre. Walker tried to dance around. Lewin's able to hold his own briefly. And now dumped in by Johnson. Picked up by Lewin. Lewin. Dad needs to sharpen his skates. Here comes a shot. Sails wide. And now Lewin's got it again. Lewin with some speed through the neutral zone. He carries into the offensive zone. He sends it in front, trying to hit Setniker. 5 seconds left. Lewin takes a hit there by Hardacre. That will do it for the first.
All right. Jack Lewin, I love him taking it end to end there at the at the very end of the first period.
And again, looking to pass.
Yep, passed at the very end instead of shooting, but that's all right.
Hey, Dad, don't say that with criticism. He's a defenseman. His goal isn't to score.
That's right. Well, great period. I can't ask for a better first period. Tempo and pace-wise.
Yeah, 0-0, 12-7 shots on Orono's favor. We held, after a little bit of the jitters there, it was even to start and a couple penalties, but, it looked like we held the play there. But, we're going to have to solve number 3 here, Big Jonas Camp, 6'14", back in that net. So we're going to have to make him, we're going to have to shrink him down to size a little bit.
I believe it's Giannis.
Giannis.
Would it not be Giannis? I don't know.
I don't know. He's on a Minnetonka kid, so.
Yeah. Jeez.
I wouldn't know.
Well, what do we got for intermission? Are we doing anything?
Oh, yeah.
Spence, yes, actually, we have something a little unconventional coming our way. A live interview with the team managers.
Oh, I like it.
So as soon as they
make
wrap
their way up here,
filling the water bottles, they're going to be up here to talk to us.
Now, Katie, they don't just fill water bottles.
Oh,
wow.
I said that actually in the production meeting.
And I yelled at them. In their defense, I said, "Come on, John, that's not all they do."
Well, if
in fact, I'm going to ask them.
If they're filling water bottles, I could certainly use one.
I could too, actually.
All right, well, I guess we'll just pause until they come, those of you viewing.
Yeah, Jess arranged it, so I think they're going to make their way up here.
While we're waiting for them, should we get a little bit of a uniform description
here? I think
Hold on.
She's going to kill you. But Jess, here they come. She's
they're
off
here.
the hook.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hold on.
Give us 2 seconds.
Test.
I don't either. This is totally a convention usually. Alright, I think one of you is on mute, so this button mutes it. Let's see. Yeah, this is the button. It's got a there. Am I good? Yeah, you're good. Alright,
Okay, guys. Kelly's going to give us the thumbs up if we're good. We're good. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So here we are, you guys. Katie Lewin up here on the ice for the first time ever with something completely unconventional, a live interview with our team managers. Now, I have complete faith in you guys that we can do a live interview because you guys are professionals. I mean, look at them. They are professionals, right? So I have Josh DeLange and Ben Holliff, right? Yep. So Josh, you were part of the football team that went to the state tournament this year. I mean, really awesome for Orono. I mean, when was the last time they went to the state football tournament?
It's been about 30 years, so yeah, we're the farthest teams ever made it, so that's fun.
That was a really fun season to watch. So, I mean, we're hoping for the same thing for the hockey team. What do you think they need to do out there to go and work their way towards a state tournament?
From my personal experience, it's just if things don't go your way, you just have to flip the script, and it doesn't matter what other people say. Like, who cares about the seed, 1, 2, 3, or 12? It doesn't matter. Anyone can come out on any given night and perform.
I think that's so true. I think there's always upsets in sports. In fact, I'd rather go in as the underdog than be in the high seed because there's always upsets. And now, Ben, you were on the soccer team that won the state tournament.
Yeah.
So what was that experience like, and what was that like? And as a manager, what can you tell the kids down here on the ice to do?
It was a lot of fun, really exciting, and sections, there's no better time of the year. But the one like most important thing was stay confident. Like don't overthink it, and just go into every game like it's a regular season game.
Awesome. So you guys are obviously both really good athletes. What made you decide to manage the hockey team this year?
I mean, I got one of my better friends on the team, so shout out to Jack. So he convinced me to come out, and I just love sports and the team atmosphere, and I just can't stay away from it. So that's why I'm out here.
Yeah, I've loved hockey. My mom's a figure skater. I've grown up skating. I've always loved it. And I had a few soccer guys on the team, and they told me I should do it. So
So it's a way to keep you involved through this cold, nasty winter, too. I mean, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, too. This is my hockey fix, so I love it. So I totally understand that. All right, and finally, I'm going to put you guys on the spot as managers, and this is all in good fun. And you guys can, like discuss this in private if you need to. But if there was one player, and this is John Lewin's question, I'm just going to put that out there. But if there was one player that you guys would trade, who would it be and why? And remember, this is all in good fun.
Oh, man. Do you have an answer or no?
Thanks, John.
I trade the Lewins for a stick of bubble gum.
Yeah.
Yes! That is an amazing answer.
That's why. Yeah, I gotta go.
Do you agree with that, Ben?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. So for the record, they would trade Jack Lewin for a stick of bubble gum.
And Tommy. Throw in Tommy.
Oh,
there.
and Tommy. Yeah. All right. Awesome, you guys. So thank you so much for doing this live interview with us. And anything else you'd like to say to the team? As managers.
Skull Spartans.
Skull Spartans, we're ready to go. Tee up, the vibes.
Love it. All right. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Good job, you guys. Put you on the spot there. I love it. Take the bubble gum.
Jack
All right. Welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Spartans take the ice. Spencer Lewin here. Katie Lewin just rocking the first intermission interview. John Lewin just dragging us down.
Yep, dragging his feet. Doesn't even have his headset on yet.
No.
So what can we talk about? What can we talk about? What can we talk about John? What do you really think of him as a brother?
Yeah. Words can't express, Katie. Look at him. Yeah, kissing babies, shaking hands.
Just hobnobbing to the left of me.
Let's go to his cousin-in-law, Platinos Hombre, one of our favorite chatters. He asks if Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is playing goalie for Southwest. So tall. He said, Spencer, maybe it's best you didn't attend the production meeting. Probably. And then Todd Swiler says, fun intermission, Katie. The media scouts will be calling.
Wow.
John.
I missed the live interview.
Yeah, you missed it. You sure did. Your kid got traded, by the way, for a stick of bubble gum. Both kids, actually,
kids.
yeah.
Both Jack and Tommy, 2 for
Yeah,
1?
they threw Tommy in there, too.
Nice.
Cheap
Yeah.
trade.
Well, does he have to pass his medical exam before he can get officially traded?
I think they'll just take the gum. Well, here we go. Underway in the second period.
Which, speaking of, probably should have mentioned this earlier, but my son Tommy, number 22, he's out on the injured reserve, so hopefully he's able to come back on Saturday. And then when Katie and I were in our pre-production meeting at the Rooster, I actually was talking to some of the... Oh, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
Ingebretson.
Hold that thought.
Ingebretson slams it into the open net.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at the replay here. Puck comes in. Shot comes from Bickett. Nice tip by Sankey. Camp made the initial save, but right onto the stick of Ingebretson. And the Spartans are on the board early.
That'll get him going.
You want to finish your thought, John?
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, the injury thing's tough, and I'm fortunate because I think Tommy will be able to come back, and hopefully we'll be playing Saturday if we're playing Saturday. But number 2 on the program, Brady Anderson for Southwest Christian, tore his ACL at the end of that Kennedy game, and and unfortunately his playing days are over, and he's just an absolutely great kid. Jack played with him for many, many years at Minnetonka. His parents, Matt and Holly, are wonderful people, and I caught up with Matt at the Rooster, and it's one of those tough things. Like your heart breaks. Like I'm feeling bad because my kid can't play, and his kid is dealing with some major surgery, and he's a senior.
Senior too. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the worst. Well, thanks, John, for bringing us all down.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to show that, take the uniforms off, and I know this is a competitive game and we want to win, but at the end of the day, these guys are kids, right? Like and they all have parents and families, and the bummer about this is as fun as playoff hockey is, there's always one team that goes home. Their season's done, and
Right.
and you guys know that. Last year, it's tough. Like, you're just on edge, right? Like, is this the last game? Is this the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely. Playoff hockey is so exciting and so fun, and this is probably the first year, Spence, in a long time that we haven't had any skin in the game, except for our nephews. Of course, but it's a little less stressful when you don't have a kid out there. So I'm just trying to enjoy it because the excitement's in the air. It's
For sure. It's awesome. There's nothing better. Kit, you and I got to call the girls' games, the section final. That was so fun. And speaking of when they take the equipment off, we went to the Rooster after the game, and the whole team comes in, and they look like kindergartners.
Oh my
to me,
gosh,
you know what
yeah,
I mean? They're
they're-
just, you forget that they're
Oh,
young, very young men and women. Kids.
kids.
Yep. And they work so hard too, right? And it's just one game. This isn't a double elimination tournament. This is
it.
the March Madness, if you will. This is one and done.
Well, I think that's why.
No wrestlebacks.
Well, yeah, and I think that's why playoff hockey is so exciting, because every team just comes out trying to do their best.
Hooking
There you go.
on Sankey.
Oh, huge drive there.
Oh. Sorry, guys, I think we're having some technical difficulties here.
Yeah. Well, definitely some good shots there, but the defenseman was actually Jack and Caden Bickett. I mean, they were doing a really good job of keeping those guys out away from Brock, and Brock was able to see those shots head on. So that's always a helpful thing, but we need to clear it. Good block there. Caden efforts. That's offsides. Yep, bring it all the way down too, right, Kelly?
Test.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, 1 second. I just can't hear myself. Not that that matters.
Maybe turn the volume up.
All right, I'm in business. Sorry about that.
So number 15, Caden Efforts, sophomore, really for the most part spent his time on the JV, but on the JV he was like the shorthanded goal master, and he almost got one right there. So no surprise to see him out on the kill, because he's really good at it. Oh,
nice save
nice
by
glove
Peyton.
save.
So 13 minutes left to go here in the second, 49 in the power play for the Stars. Shots 15 to 11, the important number 1-0.
Yeah, and actually I think it was 15 to 6 maybe. Ooh, they're taking a timeout. Wow.
Stars are taking a timeout.
Panicking early in the second period here.
Head
I
coach.
think they're just trying to capitalize on their power play, right? I mean,
Yeah.
They have to.
yeah, you
right?
don't usually see a timeout this
No.
early.
Nope. Head coach Nick Heiberg, I think, saw something that he didn't potentially like, and
Are you sick of the Minnetonka connections yet?
my God.
Yeah, I know it's getting gross. But Nick Heiberger was a Pee Wee A or Pee Wee Double A coach, I believe, at Minnetonka. My kid
So-
didn't play on the Double A team though.
It's politics,
Yeah,
John.
did get
Yeah, I'm
picked.
sure. Hey, quick question. How many timeouts a game? Just one?
Yep.
Just one. That's it.
The whole game?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not basketball.
Well, that's why you don't see them that often.
Was
all
that a
right?
30-second timeout?
Right.
So if they go into overtime, do they get an extra one? No, Kelly shaking his head.
says no.
Okay.
So here we go. We'll see if. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. Spartans clear the zone.
And our goal scorer giving a hard chase down there, too. John Engebretson.
Hardacre picks it up. He's behind Camp. He tosses the home run pass out to the neutral zone. dropped here for Earhart. Earhart shoots. Not handled cleanly by Peyton. Lewin tried to clear the zone, held in nicely,
Yeah,
but
nice
now cleared
play.
by Walker. Camp sets it up for Hardacre. Hardacre with a nice move now through the neutral zone. He throws it out front. Oh,
Brock
saved
Peyton.
by Peyton. Somehow got his toe on that. My goodness, save of the game, maybe the save of the year.
Good kill.
We got the replay. We'll show you that in the next whistle here. My goodness. Sam Setniker.
This is what you need in a tight game. I mean, is a hot goaltender, and Brock
Yeah.
Peyton has certainly been that all year.
Larson in, he shoots. Saved by Peyton. Best blocked.
Here we go.
Lang and Best. Lang has a step.
Oh.
Lang using that big body.
No hook.
Yeah, he's kind of waiting for it. Bickett
Wow.
now.
He's strong on his skates, and if he would have gone down, it would probably drawn it. But I like the fact that he was able to work himself through it and get a shot off.
Stars. That sails into the Orono bench, so we got a whistle. Take a look at that replay here of this save. Hardacre brought it through the neutral zone, and he'll dish it at the last second. Somehow Peyton gets a toe on it. My goodness. Walker on the draw against Horner. Excuse me, that's Bendel. Bendel wins it. Tried to one touch. Here's Walker on the dot.
Oh,
Kind of had a rolling puck
Yeah, he
there.
did.
Wasn't able to handle it cleanly. Schultz will throw it in behind Camp. It sails all around to the half wall. Walker holds it in. Throws it across. Oh, Schultz lays a big hit in front of the crowd. Down
Here we
low,
go.
backhand.
oh.
Saved by Camp.
Almost snuck under the armpit there of Camp.
Again, the backhand shot, not a lot of mustard on it, but so hard for goaltenders to read.
Those are tough.
Lang line back out there. They'll win it. Sam Setniker battling with Anderson. That gets by Lang. Getting chased is Spencer Green back on it. Tried to get it out of the zone with Setniker. Stars able to hold. Setniker gets it to Lang. Lang to
There we go.
Anderson. He's one-on-one with Hardacre. Anderson in. Nice stick by Hardacre. Two good players one-on-one there.
I'm not sure Hardacre comes off the ice, by the way.
Yeah, I have called his name a ton. Here's
Yeah.
Dixon. Wyatt Dixon throws that backhand. Steered aside by Camp. Greenagel.
Yep.
Oh, was trying to hit Anderson. Anderson
He's
was
going
going
for a
off for a
change.
change. He was gassed. Bickett now. Oh,
A little behind him.
yep. Here are the Stars. Earhart. Earhart in, shoots! Nice save!
Oh.
Rebound! Goal!
Shit. Ooh.
Caleb Bendel.
Brock makes the save and
Yeah,
kicks the
there's the
rebound
rebound.
out, and there's a Stars player just right there to put it in.
Yep. On the backhand, but that had nothing to do with tricky backhand. That was a wide open net. Peyton made the first save, but
Yep.
Bendel was there. So we are tied up at 1. Shots 17-15.
Accidentally almost swore there. Did you catch that, Kelly?
You almost swore?
Well, I mean,
Katie.
I know it's my competitive sports Tourette's just kicking in.
So I'm not sure what's going on here, but Schultz said something to the ref, and the refs got together, and not 100% sure what that was about.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either. There. So we're in-depth reporting from Caden Effort's. He said that they might have had 6 players on the ice, Southwest Christian. So we'll take a look at the replay when we can. Not that it will change anything, but Schultz, Sankey, and Engebretson. Engebretson and Best.
With the stop.
Engebretson, good move. Oh, nice save by Camp. Man, nice play by John Engebretson.
Yeah.
Right, he even followed up his own shot on the rebound off the pad.
Penalty coming to Sankey, it looks like.
No, they called offside.
Oh, offside, sorry. Just going to look at the replay and see if we can count the players. I see. Oh, it's not. All right. We don't have it. That's all right. Oh, got it. Sorry, folks. We'll just say, we'll say there was 6.
Yeah. They cheated.
Yep.
Can we put a protest in?
Yep. 8:36.
Well, maybe we can check in with the Southwest. They've got their own cameras rolling over here. Maybe they'll share their video with us.
We don't want to cohort with the enemy.
They won't show it to us if there were 6 anyway.
Icing here on Stars. 8.5 minutes to go here in the second. Good old-fashioned barn burner here, John.
Yeah, 1-1 game. Playoff hockey. Like, the Spartans were kind of holding play there, and we took that penalty early, and the Stars got a bunch of shots back on net, maybe gained a little bit of confidence.
Anderson behind the net. Good stick by, guess who? Hardacre. Thrown in front. Oh, just hopped over Anderson's stick.
I don't think it matters how good of shape you're in. At some point, you do wear down. So that's something we're going to have to pay attention to. I mean, as good of a player as Hardacre is, I can't imagine that he's that much of an Iron Man.
Well, and didn't Southwest Christian have a game on Tuesday? Or maybe not Tuesday, but Tuesday against Kennedy. So Orono didn't. So you would hope they'd come in with some fresher legs, and eventually Southwest. It's been a day in between, but I don't know. What's your take on that?
That's a great take. I'm with you.
Yeah, they're 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, so they recover quick. But
right.
And you can, come playoff time, you're going on adrenaline too.
Orono now gets it deep. Camp's going to set it up for Best. He's being chased by Green Eagle. They reverse it out of the zone. This is Greiner. Greiner, the sophomore. Greiner's in. He shoots on Payton. He'll steer it into the corner. Green Eagle able to push it over to Bickett. Bickett up to Ben Setniker. Nice hit there by Earhart. Stars dump it back in. Now Lewin throws a check in the corner. Picked off by Green Eagle. Green Eagle in 1-on-2. Picked up now by Lewin. He'll dump it in deep. Nope. Picked off. Good stick by Jack. Pass across the ice. Oh!
Yeah, they're getting a penalty. They actually slashed, or interference, I guess they're calling, but they slashed Jack's stick right out of his hand.
They're going to call interference. So big power play here for the Spartans, trying to get the lead.
Yeah. And this is only our second power play, right?
Think so, yeah. Power play unit for the Spartans, Sankey, Walker, Engebretson, Mugas, and Bickett. Tied up there in the ref skates, but Walker is able to win it. They get it down low. Hardacre throws it into the netting. So we'll redo this face-off, this time to the right at Camp. Walker, won by the Stars. Walker now behind the net. Walker looks, sauces out to Mugas. Mugas in, shoots! Just sails wide. Bickett pinches down. He battles with Hardacre. Hardacre, nice move, but Walker picks it off out front. The one-time attempt by Engebretson. Blocked nicely there by Bickett to hold the zone.
Good
Walker.
patience, too.
Mugas. Mugas. Down to Bickett. Mugas shoots! Now on the rebound, Sankey. Still holding the zone are the Spartans. Bickett. Mugas. Mugas. He looks. Good patience to Walker. Walker across to Bickett. Bickett looks back to Mugas. Mugas blocked in front. Sankey shoots!
Yeah.
That was a quick turnaround
I loved
shot.
it. Good turnaround shot.
Walker, one-timer, goes into Hardacre. Look at that. He's a good player. Good patience. He's able to clear the zone.
Yeah, and he was doing a good job on Sankey, too. Just truly getting a butt in the way. Can we say that on air?
I believe so. Mugas. He's going to drop. Here's Walker now. Back up top to Mugas. Walker tried to get it to Lou, and he does! Off the side of the net. Now we got Sam Setniker. Walker trying a power move. And here comes the Stars. Larson just gets out of the way of a Lewin check. Earhart wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, fresh out of the box, trying to make a little move at the blue line, which never works out well.
Here's Lang, 2-on-2 with Anderson. Lang behind the net. The penalty has been killed. And Stars ice it. Well, a good power play, but nothing coming of it.
No, they moved it well. They got some good shots off, and I really like that turnaround shot by Sankey. I don't think the goalie was expecting that.
4:23 left here in the second. We're tied up at 1. Shots favor the Spartans, but just by a margin of 5. 2015. Greenagel on the face-off. Looks like Bendel got tossed. Greenagel wins it to Finnegan. Finnegan on his backhand.
Oh, yeah.
Interference. Going to be called on Greenagel.
Shoot.
Haugen went down in a heap. I don't know, John. You know the kid. Did he sell it?
May have sold it a little bit.
So now the power play goes to the Stars. Bendel on the draw. Walker wins it for the Spartans.
Huge win for Walker, by the way.
He's been excellent in the face-off dot as always. Good stick here by Walker.
Nice.
Gets it to Efforts. Efforts taking it in. Efforts on his backhand.
Kill it.
Good hustle by Caden. Played most of the year at JV, getting some varsity love, and look at him on the penalty kill.
As I was saying before, I mean, he was kind of the master on the penalty kill down at JV. The kid, he had more shorthanded goals than maybe he had even strength goals. Yeah, that's going to be offsides.
Well, he's a hard worker. He's like one of those grinder, but
Yeah.
I've watched him in JV. He's only a sophomore. You know, he's got some skill though too, so
Oh, yeah.
he's going to be
He's
a good
fast.
player. Yep.
Big, strong, fast. So you love to see.
Good kill here so far for the Spartans.
Still a lot of time on that clock, Spence.
I meant to say so far.
Okay.
This is Lizzie behind the net. He's going to drop it for Best. Best up to Hardacre. Hardacre shoots. Nice save by Peyton.
Another good job. I mean, our defensemen doing a good job of keeping them clear out front.
Another shot.
Yep.
Good save by Peyton. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. He saw that all the way. 41 seconds left on the power play. Hardacre, who hasn't come off the ice all game, carries through the neutral zone. He shoots. Blocked there by Bickett.
Yep. Attaboy, 4.
Hardacre now with the one-timer. Saved by Peyton.
So we should actually time him here. He just went to the bench.
Yep.
Let's see if he pops back out before they drop the puck. He's a good player.
Too bad they don't have a timeout.
Burn that.
25 seconds left here in the power play. Nice win again by Walker. Spartans are able to clear.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Yeah.
Arm goes up.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Tripping.
The good thing is here, we killed one.
Yep.
Just as the penalty expires.
Yeah.
Right, with just over 2 minutes left in the second period. This will nearly take us to the end of it.
That's one of those penalties, too, where they're just battling and stick gets caught up in the legs of the Stars player. And well, John, Hardacre's back out there, so
Well, you got a
I don't know,
breather.
about a minute and a half break there for him.
I think it was like 20 seconds.
Well, the whistle helped.
Yeah.
21 on the Spartans gets a lot of playing time too, though. Deservedly, especially in the face-off dot.
Yeah.
We don't have those cool stats that Valley Sports North does on the fly, but I'd say it's 90%. Hardacre
Oh, no.
No.
draws another penalty.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, whatever he did in that minute and a half off, if even, John
Yeah.
had enough energy to come out and draw another penalty, and here we go. It's going to be a 3-on-5, or 5-on-3 in favor of the
Yeah.
Stars.
You know, it's actually okay because, I mean, if he continues to try to take the puck up and dipsy-do, I mean, it's going to cost him. I mean, it's going to be a turnover, and that'll be the good thing in the back of the net. We got our work cut out here.
Yep. Hardacre, top of the circle. It's in the slot. Cleared by the Spartans. So as Katie said, minute 10 here of 5-on-3. Only a minute 20 left to go here in the third. Stars, they got shot comes, steered aside by Peyton.
Oh, yeah, that's out. Yep.
Yep.
See, maybe he's getting tired.
Faceoff comes outside the Spartan zone. Coach Scholes throws Walker back out, hopefully to win this faceoff and buy some crucial seconds. He does.
He did, and Jack missed it.
Jack missed it, but he was able to get it out. Stars in. On the dot, they shoot. Nice save, Peyton. That was Greiner.
Good job by Brock, too, just covering that up and getting a whistle. I mean, that's going to be key. I mean, get face-offs, try to win the face-off, and send it all the way down.
Hardacre slides it to Michelezzi. Michelezzi down, passed across, no one home. That was Greiner. Greiner again from the dot. He shoots, hits the crossbar, sails into the netting. 23 seconds in the 5-on-3. 37 seconds left in the period. Bendel
face
on the
off
draw.
here.
Bendel and Walker. Walker wins. Off
Yeah,
the glass.
perfect.
Big win by Walker.
Nice job by Ingebretson using the glass there, too.
Maybe one last rush for the 5-on-3. There's 10 seconds to go. Hardacre in. Hardacre looks. Tried to throw it out front, but whiffed. He's still got it. Backside! Nice play, but whiffed on by Earhart. Shot comes, sails wide. One penalty over, 4 seconds left.
Nice.
That'll do it. Nice kill by the Spartans.
Absolutely.
Still-
Great work. Great work by the defenseman there, and actually John Ingebretson dropping back to D to help out, so really good kill.
The Stars. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. No, I was just going to say, I mean, that's one of those things where the 5-on-3, you get to, you kill that off, and that actually works in your favor, right? That gives you momentum going in. So hopefully that happens here in the third period.
Yep, the Stars will start with 17 seconds on the power play. Well, we got anything fun and exciting for the second intermission?
Jess here,
Yeah,
Jess
all
Lewin,
right.
part of the Lou crew, has lined up some super fans for us to
All
talk
right,
to.
I like it.
Some of our Orono Junior Gold players,
Perfect,
from
hold
what
on.
I understand. So give us 2 seconds to get them all set up.
One of you guys got to take the mic. Here, we'll share. Come over here, though.
Oh. We can share. We can share.
Wait, do you have to listen, or can we just both talk into it? Will.
Will Peterson. Yeah.
All right.
Just talking.
All right, Kelly, we're good. Here we go again, you guys. Again, another unconventional and impromptu, if I will, interview. And right now we got some super fans. Now, are you guys all seniors?
Yeah.
All right, all seniors, all Orono Junior Gold players.
Oh,
so
yeah.
first of all, I want to know how your Junior Gold season's going.
Couldn't have asked for a better season. We're out there having a blast. We just unfortunately lost to Tonka the other night, but we got playdowns coming up, and we're looking forward, and we know we can make far.
Looking for a state run this year.
We're headed to Sartell tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay,
Yep.
so you guys are still in the running.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. March 1st through the 8th, playoff start.
Awesome. Okay. Can I maybe grab this back? Sorry.
This was not very well planned out, but this is what we're going to roll with. So, okay, so you guys are here cheering on your Spartans. First period, second period, we're tied 1-1. What's your intake, or what do you think about this game? What can the Spartans do different to come out in the third as your super fan expertise?
Well, I'll start. They're playing well. They're hitting hard. They just got finished, just continue what they're doing and keep it up and keep it going in the third. They played off the penalties well, and now they just keep it rolling.
Awesome. So which particular player out there are you guys a super fan of tonight? Anyone in particular, or are you just like Spartan overall fans?
Jack Lewin's got my heart.
Wow, the Lewins are getting so much love tonight. You know that the managers want to trade him for a stick of bubble gum? Did you guys hear that?
That's embarrassing.
Wesley?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
He's representing the senior class. out there, and he's doing a good job.
Well, that's true. So Jack is our only senior, and we have our senior, junior gold players too. So we love to see our seniors supporting each other, and of course, just our community out here supporting the whole team. I mean, as you know, playoffs are a very exciting time, and I hope that we will return that support to you guys as junior gold players when you guys start your playoffs too. So I guess one final question. And Wes, I'm going to hand you the microphone on this too. So as junior gold players, you know, and we got our high school players out here, is there one particular player out there that you guys would just love to have a one-on-one, you know, head-on competition with? And you don't have to answer this. I'm just going to give you the mic.
I'd say for me, Bradley Walker. I'd love to go 1v1 with him. It'd be a lot of fun, and I think I'd give him a run for his money.
Oh yeah. We all got 2-1's number on the J-Gold team. We wanted to recruit him, but he wasn't having that too much, so I think we want to take him down.
Yeah.
I got to go with the Setties, both of them. Good size and.
Finally, you guys, anyone want to give it a shout out? Is anyone watching? If you don't know him, you guys want to give a quick shout out to you?
Shout out Mike Setniker.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, super fans. Junior gold, good luck to you guys this season.
All right. Welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Spencer Lewin here. Katie Lewin. How'd the interview go, Katie?
Well, it was a little rogue. We were overbooked. Jess overbooked us with 3 junior gold players, and we only had, and me. So we needed 4 microphones. We only had 3, so we kept tossing it around, and we made do. But it wasn't my best. But the kids were great.
That's all right. Hey, something fun.
Right.
So looking at the chat here again. Platinos Hombre. Whew, that was close, he says. Lynn Walker checks in. She says, great kill. Haken Sundheim. Oh, just says 1-1, question mark. Wow. So he must be surprised. Charlie's a beast for sure. He stopped 4 shots last night when our goalie was out. So that must be related to your interview? Maybe
yep.
not.
Yeah. Charlie Larson was one of the kids we interviewed.
Got it. Yeah.
What did he say? That he stopped a bunch of shots?
He stopped 4 shots last night when our goalie was out.
He did. Yeah, they pulled their goalie, and Charlie's older brother Henry was a goalie, and I happened to be sitting right next to Jackie Larson, and of course I had to make the comment, like, is that Henry or Charlie out there? But yeah, he was making save after save.
As a defenseman or just?
Well, he's a forward too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun game. I went up and watched those guys, and they were playing the Minnetonka team, and more Tonka stuff, Spence, but I knew a bunch of those guys.
Hold the phone, John. Christopher Munsell just checked in. He says he's watching from Karuizawa, Japan.
Wow. We're international.
We are global, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wins certainly for the furthest viewer, right? I mean,
yep.
Do you think the Southwest Christian broadcast has international followers? By the way, what was going on before the game here? I mean, that escalated quickly.
Oh, it was fine.
John's
trying
starting over here. Yeah, he's starting something.
Did I see a trident kill a man?
Platino Sombre says Alphabet Japan. Yeah, there's a lot of, consonants and vowels in that.
Well,
thank you for
I think
checking in
Platinos
from Japan.
is checking in from Texas. They're their own country.
Wow.
John is on a roll.
The Lone Star State.
All right, here we go. Start of the third period. This is huge. It's 1-1.
Yeah. Do we need security here?
Yeah, I got to tell him to move down. So, as we said, end of the second, Stars will start with a 17-second power play.
On the tail end of a 5-on-3.
You know what, John? I haven't heard Rocky IV yet.
No.
Are they waiting?
He's waiting, of
All
course.
Right.
Yeah.
Letting the tension mount.
Yeah. So, in between periods, I did see Mr. Hardacre.
Oh, you did?
And they had mentioned, I said, I don't think your boy comes off the ice. And he said he's like, well, he's a senior, doesn't know if this is going to be his last game, so he's leaving it out there. I tend to agree with his dad.
Yeah. I mean, he looks
hard.
Like a kid that's like, get on my back. I'm going to try and win this game. Here he is, Hardacre with the puck. 10 seconds of power play for the Stars. Tipped ahead, now brought in over the line. Dumped in deep. Griner on it. Tried to throw it out front. Picked off by Ingebretson. Walker now.
Good kill. There it is.
Penalty killed. Lewin goes back for it. Southwest Christian is off, so they need to check up. Easy zone exit for the Spartans. Ingebretson tried to hit Walker a little too far. Now Lewin slides to his partner Bickett. Bickett off the wall to Ingebretson. And Sankey's able to get it in deep. Spartans go for a change. Here's Anderson. He's got some speed. Anderson in on his backhand.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to cut to
Oh.
the front. Nice save by Camp.
Avery's
nice power
dangerous.
Move. Larson for the Stars, ridden off by Schultz. Anderson lays the hit. Now Best. Saved by Payton. Well, I hate to say it, but the longer we go without a goal, the more it favors Southwest Christian, does it not?
What's your theory there?
Being the underdog.
Oh.
Well, Spence, I do feel like whoever gets the next goal, it may instill a little bit of panic in the other team just because it is the third period and things just tend to get a little, hectic or frantic or intense, I guess.
Next goal is big.
Right. There's still a lot of time left, so if someone does score soon here, there's a lot of time, but there is something nerve-wracking about taking the lead in the third.
For sure.
Well,
exciting.
I was reminded by number 14 on Southwest Christian, Josh Larson, his mom Jen, reminded me that last year Orono was the 6th seed, Southwest Christian was the 3 seed, and we had the upset, so she's hoping that things get reversed. I told her, sorry.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it's happening.
Jess is mad for you putting that out there right now, John. She's standing right next to you and not happy with that. But yes, there's always upsets, 100%, but I don't know. You don't want to put that out there.
So speaking of, well, I shouldn't say speaking of upsets, but Mr. Efforts gave me some scores, so it sounds like Delano is up 2-0 over Mound.
Close game, though, as you'd expect. Worst lead in hockey, Spence.
That's right.
Looks like a delayed penalty coming to the Stars. It's going to be a trip. Big power play for the Spartans.
Here we go. So just going back quickly to that Delano Mound score, I have to admit I'm kind of rooting for Mound. I would love to see a Mound-Orono matchup.
For sure.
I know you guys would too, being Mound out or Mound.
I'm always rooting for Mound, except for when they play us, but no question.
It's always a good scrappy game. All right, here we go.
Go Whitehawks.
Yeah.
Mugas up top to Walker. He didn't get all of it. That sails wide. Stars try to clear. Here's Walker now. Top circle up to Mugas. Mugas, he looks down to Walker. Walker shoots! Nice save by Camp.
Oh.
Rebound comes to Engebretson. Walker on the half wall. Down to Engebretson. No, that's Sankey. Walker now up to Mugas. Mugas shoots, tipped. What a nice tip. And another shot by Engebretson. Camp is standing tall, pun intended. Mugas. I think that was a pass to Sankey. He tried to shoot.
Yeah, using our boards.
Right. Cleared. 1 minute left on the power play. Southwest Christians changed some players. Same with the Spartans. They'll get their second unit out there. Mugas carries up to Bickett. Bickett tried to walk around the defenseman. He's in the corner. That looked a little high.
Yeah, came up high on him.
No call. Threw it out front, picked off by Hardacre. He'll throw it around. Here's Greiner. Greiner in alone, shorthanded.
Good job by Sam.
Setniker. Thrown out front. Blocked by Anderson. Good job by the Stars penalty killers here. 18 seconds to go in the power play. Setniker gets it to Lang. Now Lang gets it in deep. He's chasing. Best is on it. He throws it around. Picked off by Anderson. 13 minutes to go in this one. Power play kill. Oh, Anderson.
Oh, good job by Schultz.
Yeah, the Stars bench wanted an interference penalty. Nice hit by Lewin down low. Another nice hit and a nice slash there by Bendel.
Yeah, they're starting to come up high. They need to watch it in a 1-1 game. They don't want to do something stupid here.
Dixon shoots wide. Here's Earhart. He shoots. That was wide, but Peyton got his blocker on it. Dixon now. 10 on 10. He gets tripped up, but no penalty.
No, I think he fell.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for that blue line. Could be dangerous. Camp.
Ooh.
He throws it out to Michelezzi. Nope, it's Michelizzi. Saying that wrong. Sorry, Michelizzi. It's Walker to Green. Now to Finnegan. Goes in deep, Hardacre behind.
I'm guessing that's Italian. Be careful, you might be swimming with the fishes.
That's right. Oh boy. Don't want to make trouble with the Michelezzi boss. Michelizzi. Sorry, I screwed that up again. Here's Bickett now. Anderson tries to duck under the check by Larson. Sam Setniker in there. Stars are able to clear. Bickett knocks it down, throws it right back in. 11:07 left to go. Here's Earhart. Earhart in. He'll shoot. It's blocked. Anderson picks it up, gives it to Setniker, up to Lang. Lang into the corner. Lang throws it out front. Picked off by Best. Best and Anderson battling along with Bendel. Best picks it up and throws it out of play. Face-off will come to the right of Camp.
Avery playing physical down low.
Tensions are mounting inside. So we creep under 10 minutes here in the game. 1-1 shots are basically even, 23-22. Schultz down in the corner. Glove now Dixon. We got a 2-on-1 potentially. Efforts. Here's Dixon. Dixon in. He's got a bad edge, I think.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah.
That's twice he's kind of fallen.
Yeah, and he's a really good skater too, so I bet you're right on that one. I did not sharpen him.
Here's Schultz. Schultz. Here's Dixon. Oh, had to wait for efforts to check up. He does. Dixon in. Dixon on his backhand. Picked off by the Stars. Here they come through the neutral zone. They'll dump it in deep. Bickett chases. Rusty Johnson. Glove save by Peyton. Oh, little Bon Jovi. I bet you Jess is liking this. Little Bon Jovi.
She did admit that she cried at his concert when she went to it, was in tears.
Is this just like last year?
I think Bon Jovi's coming in concert again.
Wow. Hardacre. Lewin picked it up. This is Walker. Walker's got speed. Tried to dish to Engebretson. Engebretson has it now. He drops for Walker. Back to Engebretson. He shoots it.
There it is. The second goal of the game.
Johnny Engebretson, have a game.
Yeah.
Johnny 5 is alive. Beautiful shot.
Wait a minute.
By Engebretson. Nice feed. Just beats Camp to his glove side. A upper right corner snipe.
And what was your call? Johnny 5 is alive? Was that lame robot movie?
Yes.
Short Circuit, baby.
That's it. Number 5 is
Yep.
alive.
John, that's
That
like
was a good movie.
that was just as good as this is for all the Tostitos.
This is for the Eagles' wings are clipped. Did I say that? Things escalated quickly.
8.5 minutes to go. The Spartans get that ever important goal. Oh, picked up by Greeneagle.
You can just feel the energy is picked up on the team too after scoring that.
Absolutely.
I feel like that
they
might
needed it.
open the floodgates.
I hope you're right.
Me too.
Now we need to get to the worst lead in hockey, a 2-goal lead. I'd take that.
Yeah, in playoff hockey.
I'll take that worst lead in hockey at this point in the game.
Exactly. Dixon's.
Let's go, Wyatt.
He's got a bad skate here.
He's having a good game, though.
Yes, he is.
He's been going hard. He's been strong on the puck, and that's what we need out of him. He's a big body.
Tipped into the netting.
Despite the skate, he's playing through it.
That can be really tough when you know you got a bad edge.
Right, because you go out there and that's all you think about, right?
Yeah.
At least that's what I know our oldest did. It was like his leg was cut. Leg was cut off. Oh my God. Get over it.
Right. Engebretson going for the Hattie there.
Yeah. You know what? I love it. Why not? Put it on net. There we go.
On.
Right?
Nice shot from Mugas as Sankey came across the slot. Wasn't able to get a tip on it, but good thought.
Right in the patch of Camp there.
Offensive face-off for the Spartans. Bradley Walker going in against Bendel. Won by the Spartans. Bickett will try the one-timer. Sankey try to get
Here
it
we
down.
go. Oh,
Walker.
turnover right in front.
Walker
why
throws
not?
it on Camp.
He was looking to pass. He was looking to try to get his defenseman involved, and
yeah, Southwest Christian, it almost looked like we were still on a power play. They were just kind of letting us stay to the perimeter.
Well, I mean, this is where playing two lines and especially Mr. Hardacre, I mean, you got to be feeling after. Like I said, I mean, I don't care how good a shape you are, and when you're playing 3-17 intense periods, it's going to take its toll.
Ooh,
look at that.
Nice move by Anderson.
Oh, my, fun to watch, Avery Anderson.
Nice save by Camp.
Dancing.
Avery is a smooth customer.
Well, and you need your top guys to step up, and he's definitely a top guy, and he's another one that's had another good game. So it's playoff hockey. Avery's ready to go. It's good to see.
Schultz battling hard down there. Still battling. Here's Lang. Just gets deflected. Anderson.
Oh, good
Picked
job.
off by Mugas. Mugas gets it in deep. Everyone else was changing behind him. Greeneagle coming in with some speed. Thrown back to the...
Good, and that was a good, smart play by Joey, too. Like, just having a good understanding of the situation. I mean, Joey, all 125 pounds of him, decided that he was going to pull up and smartly dump it in and live to play another day.
5:44 left to go in this one. offensive draw for the Stars. Caden Efforts battling with Bendel. Efforts wins the draw. We're able to clear the zone. Stars dump it right back in. This is Bickett. Tried to get it up to his wing. Here's Dixon. Dixon in over the red line. Still working hard. Down in the corner now behind the net. Threw it out front. Picked off by Hardacre.
And get her deep. That's all right, too.
Dixon just threw it up the wall. Another change for the Spartans. Hardacre for the Stars. Into the offensive zone. He shoots. Nice save, Peyton.
Yep. I think we're going to see a lot of that. I think Hardacre's going to put it on his stick, and
Right.
he's dangerous back there from that blue line. Heads off for a 10-second breather.
Yeah. Under 5 minutes to go in this one. Mugas throws it out to Walker.
Oh,
shoot.
shoot.
I just misplayed.
Come on, Johnny. You're our goal scorer. Put that on net.
Right.
Five having
Yeah,
a
that'd be
great
fun
game.
to see a hat trick out of him.
If he gets a hat trick, do you think the kids will throw their helmets?
Helmets. Yeah, the student section tonight.
A helmet
they're
trick?
all wearing helmets.
I think a helmet trick's 4 goals. Do we have a consensus best helmet, by the way?
I don't know. I like that motorcycle or that speed racer one. Or
That is
wait, that
pretty cool.
construction one? That's pretty cool.
I like it.
Kelly, I don't know.
How about the Ray Finkel Dolphins helmet down there?
The laces were in.
So I got some deep sideline reporting here,
Oh.
guys.
Oh boy, breaking news?
That's usually
Breaking
Katie and I's department.
I know.
What's
Does it
going
have
on?
to do with Johnny Skate?
No.
That's good. Okay.
No.
Phew. They're
Kelly
new,
Green
you know.
says he notices that Hardacre
Yeah.
is getting thrown out opposite of Walker.
Oh.
So they're matching lines in a way.
21.
Trying to find that little bit of an edge.
It's not a bad strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, see if it pays off. Here's Bickett on the dot. Shoot, save Cam.
So this is interesting. Number 11, Caden Landa,
Oh, yeah.
who we haven't seen in 2 months. So
been a-
Caden has had a serious hip injury, and so it's good to see him back out there.
Landa on it now. This is Best. Gets played behind. Lewin. He's got room.
Good low hard shot.
Yep. Cam saw
Lang
it.
was out there. Oh. So we have a score update. The Delano Tigers are starting to open that game up. 5-0 Delano after 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So the winner of this game plays the winner of that, which certainly sounds like it's going to be Delano. No shocker. They're the 2 seed.
They are the 2 seed.
Lewin looking to hit
Looking for
efforts. Here's efforts again.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
save by Camp.
You know, the best way to preserve a win is play in their zone.
Just under 3.5 to go.
So is that right that you guys play the winner of the Mount Delano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I thought we were in a different bracket or something, but okay.
Yeah. No, Minneapolis and Hutch are going tonight, and they're in the. That's the 9-1 seed game, and then the 4-5 game is actually Providence Academy. And Litchfield,
right.
the Dragons. I'll see if
The semifinals and the finals will be played at the St. Louis Park Rec Center. We're hoping if the Spartans win this one that we'll be able to live stream the game. We don't know for sure, but we're going to try everything we can to do it. Here's Hardacre. Heads up. Holy cow.
That almost went right into the crowd. Those kids all standing there. That would
taken
have
their
been
face off.
Yeah, that would have been stitches for sure.
Spartans into the zone, but now Stars with a slapper from outside the blue line, steered aside by Peyton. Shot in again on Peyton. Tipped ahead by Landa. He chases. Hardacre picks it up behind his net. Nice hit there by Lang. This is Michelizzi.
Get it out of the zone.
Yeah, at what point do you think they're going to pull a goalie?
Soon.
Yep.
I mean, they have to, right?
Right.
This Mugas with some speed. That could have been a slash.
There's no tomorrow if they don't. Look at Mugas here.
He's working it.
Draw
He's trying
penalty.
to prevent that goalie pull. The longer we keep it down here.
Here's Lewin with a shot. Seen all the way
Nice shot.
by Cam.
So I give him crap all the time because he's got a great slap shot and he never uses it. Like right there.
Yeah.
How about step into 1-3-6?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's note this. Minute 48 left
How
in the
about now?
third, John.
Oh.
You can rewind that over and over to him.
Jack, I just want you to know that I thought that was a nice shot.
1:32 left to go in this one. We're expecting Camp to be pulled as soon as the Stars are able to clear the zone, but
Which we're making it really difficult for him.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh,
battle down there.
Look at-
Best has
Yeah.
it. Best plays
Send it right
off
back
the
in. There we
glass.
go.
Right back in. 1:14 left to go.
Oh.
Stars unable. Now they are able to get the zone. Nice play there by Jack Lewin. There goes
They're going to wind
Camp.
them up. Yep.
Camp is off. Hardacre in. Hardacre shoots.
Oh, nice.
Nice save by Peyton. This is Bendel. Bendel throws it behind. Lewin battling with Hardacre. Behind the net, Lewin. This is Earhart. Earhart turns and fires. Steered aside by Peyton. 30 seconds left to go.
Get in there.
Lang
Get in there.
shoots.
Oh.
Icing.
That was close.
Lang's pretty darn good at that. He's done that before with the empty net.
Just turn and toss.
26.8 seconds left. Draw coming to the right
Yeah.
of Peyton.
So you might be wondering why Orono's not using their timeout here, but they're the ones with the advantage here because Southwest Christian's has their top line out here. They've been out there for about 2 minutes, so smart play by Coach Scholes. Get in there.
Walker
Get in there. Get in there.
The backhand.
And
Too
it's
much.
just wide.
How about a little mass save?
But it did suck up some time as it was
Absolutely.
really sliding slowly across the ice.
Speaking of a 10-second rest, I think that's what Jack Lewin just had, a quick 10-second breather.
Back out there. 10.9. Walker and Bendel on the face-off.
Just kill it there.
Looks like that's gonna do it.
There it is.
That's the game.
A little rough stuff at the end. John, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Johnny 5 is alive.
Yeah, how about that? Great game by
2-1 victory for the Spartans. Both goals coming from Engebretson. They'll move on to face most likely Delano.
Yeah. Come on, Mohawks, come back.
There's a little bit of a dilemma here, though. So they play Saturday night at 7. If the girls make the final, what time do they play?
5 o'clock, I
saying
think, or 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Kelly thinks it's 1. I believe him.
No.
The Class A goes first, third in state, and then Double A goes third in state.
I thought I saw they're playing the Class A and Double A championship though back to back. I think the A goes at 4.
Well, we'll have to check it out. Hopefully.
Yeah. By the way, don't bet on me on that one.
Yeah.
Bet on Kelly Green.
Well, let's hope that it's a day full of Orono victories. Everyone tune in tomorrow as the Orono girls take on Hermantown. That game's at 11. And I believe you can watch it on 45 or get your butt down to the X.
Yeah.
I'm going to be down there. John?
I'll be down there too, and I'm watching my son here. As I said before, he grew up playing with a lot of these guys, and so it's definitely a tough one. And right here at center ice, both Jack and Andrew Earhart, really good friends. Andrew's dad, Chris, is a Mohawk grad, Mount Mohawk grad, so a lot of connections there. And
Yeah, I mean, Spence and I had a senior last year, and you know, their last game of the year, it tugs at your heartstrings, and I mean, they're taking a knee out there, and I remember seeing my son do that last year at Holy Family, and of course, last year was a weird year with COVID. There wasn't a fan base like this. They couldn't have it, and so all they could do was just kind of internalize it and then have their parents there in the stands to feel it for them. So, you know, whether there's a stands full or it's just them out on the ice, it's tough when it's their last game. So
it is, you know, and you like to see the good sportsmanship here too, and because these guys know, right? Like it could have easily been Orono.
Yep.
And but we survive. We move on, and you kind of it's kind of what you want, right? I mean, I know we're cheering for Mound. We're always cheering for Mound, but you want to play Delano. You want to knock them off. They've been 4 out of the last 5 times. That the 1 out of the 5 was Orono. Delano's been the favorite all year long. They've been top 5 team all year long, and you know, lo and behold, we beat them in December, and you know, we know we're going to give them a game, and Delano knows we're going to give them a game too. So it's going to be a lot of fun on Saturday.
Right. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that Delano was probably hoping that Southwest Christian might pull off the upset tonight.
Oh, for sure they were.
Yeah, I'm sure they're checking the scoreboard too, seeing who won tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Gearing up for Saturday.
So speaking of Saturday, if the girls make it to the championship, they play at 4.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to be Orono Spartans.
Mark it in history.
Yeah.
Mark it in history.
Yeah.
All right, so we're driving to St. Paul, and then we're coming halfway home and stopping in St. Louis Park.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And hopefully we're going to call the game. We'll see.
I hope so.
Southwest Christian elbowed their way in. Right. Do I have to mention that again?
Yeah, jeez, John. Way to make it awkward. All right. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Katie Lewin, John Lewin, Spencer Lewin, Kelly Green.
Awesome job.
There he is.
Katie, great interviews, by the way, on the fly. Always the real talent.
Yeah, thanks, guys.